The First Lady, Her Excellency Jeannette Kagame, emphasized that improving foundational learning is key to driving sustainable development across Africa. She made the remarks on Tuesday at the Africa Foundational Learning Exchange Conference gathering in Kigali. We have more from Olive Nete.
The conference brought together various stakeholders in the African education sector to address challenges hindering the development of foundational learning across the continent. Among the pressing issues discussed was the high rate of learning poverty, with nearly 90% of children under the age of 10 in sub-Saharan Africa unable to read and understand a simple text. Albert Nsengiyumva, Executive Secretary of the Association for the Development of Education in Africa, highlighted the urgent need for targeted interventions to bridge these educational gaps and secure a skilled future workforce for the continent.
And the key task ahead of us, how to continue prioritizing and raising the salience of foundational learning, how to scale innovative practices that have demonstrated positive impact, how to collaborate and coordinate better in support of countries, how to spend prudently, invest more, and measure better, and how to leverage existing communities of practices and place them at the center of the initiatives to promote greater ownership, accountability, and transparency.
To help bridge educational gaps across the African continent, the World Bank has allocated $7.26 billion to the African East region. Dr. Victoria Kwakwa, the World Bank's Regional Vice President for Eastern and Southern Africa, emphasized the bank's commitment to supporting Africa in achieving its educational goals.
Our strategy must harness the region's rich tapestry of innovations and evidence-based successes by leveraging intra-African learning. At the Dar es Salaam Summit, we have collectively committed to reducing learning poverty in our countries by at least a quarter by 2030 and improving literacy rates to reach 75% by 2030. In this effort, the World Bank remains a committed partner to the Africa region.
The Rwandan education sector is focused on increasing pre-primary enrollment from 39% to 65% within the next 5 years. At Flex 2024, the Minister of Education, Joseph Nsengimana, outlined several strategies designed to address ongoing challenges in the sector.
Through substantial investment in prenatal care and early childhood development, we are laying the foundation for a healthier, more successful generation of our children. We've implemented a national school feeding program which has significantly improved student health, boosted attendance, and reduced dropout rate, ensuring that more children stay in school and continue their education. Although challenges remain, we focus on empowering our young girls, which is why we have established girls' rooms in schools, providing dedicated space where girls receive the support they need to excel academically and socially. We have also expanded our focus on foundational learning subjects, particularly language and mathematics, by increasing instructional time in these critical areas.
Her Excellency the First Lady Jeannette Kagame, who participated in the discussions, emphasized the urgent need to strengthen foundational learning. She also underscored the importance of adapting educational systems to equip young Africans to become drivers of sustainable development across the continent.
For we all know that education, and most especially the foundational education, is the bedrock upon which skills are built. And skills must be adapted to changing times. The skills that were needed for the Stone Age, agrarian or industrial ages are not all relevant for today's technological age or tomorrow's AI revolution. How we educate, train, and skill our young people for the future of work and development is critical. And this will include the policies we put in place, the agility of our curricula to adapt to the pace of changing times, the quality of teacher training, equitable resource distribution, parental and community engagement, as well as the ability to build in the formative years of a child development those precious qualities of character and confidence.
Statistics reveal that 42 million primary-age children in sub-Saharan Africa are still out of school. This 3-day conference, now in its second edition, aims to foster collaborative efforts to develop sustainable solutions to these ongoing challenges. Olive Nete, RTV News.